Board President Tom Jennings.
Here.
Board Vice President Veronica Miramontes.
Here.
Remember Jeff Uchida. Here. Remember Dr. Betty Luss. Here. Remember Sarah Ostadal.
Here.
Remember Malika Velasquez.
Here.
Gable Sanders is absent this evening.
Thank you. Dr. Diffenbar, are there any changes to the agenda?
No proposed changes, Mr. President.
Okay, is there a motion to adopt the agenda?
Second.
Okay, I have a motion from Dr. Lusk and a second from Trustee Uchida. Anything further? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries. All right, going to identify the closed session topics. In closed session, we will have a conference with our real property negotiator, Dr. Diffenbaugh. He's our agency negotiator for the Marina Station development under negotiation price and terms of sale of property. And we'll have a conference with our labor negotiator, Dr. Nunez, agency negotiator, California School Employees Association, Monterey Bay Teachers Association, unrepresented employees, and we will have a discussion about public employee discipline, dismissal, release, and complaint. Public comment on closed session items. This is an opportunity for the public to make comments regarding any closed session items within the board's subject matter jurisdiction. When the president recognizes a member of the public for oral comments, such comments shall be limited to 3 minutes. Is there any public comment on closed session items? Seeing nobody and no hands, we will adjourn to closed session.
Then we can talk.
Interviewed by Francine Stewart.
We're not. Are we synchronized? No, that's what I'm saying. We need to go figure out who's doing which one. When's the cartwheel? Is that after option or?
Oh, sorry, okay.
Okay. Well, thanks for doing that. And they probably are gonna come. I know she was excited.
Yeah.
But you're both gonna do, okay, you want your own copy of that? Because we didn't actually.
Yeah. Back to the, what was, ankle charter's name? What? Marilyn Shepherd.
Yeah, I am amazing. Okay, let's go synchronize. Wait, we'll bring those back to make sure that you have them.
Put that in the muscle. Yeah. That is.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to adjourn closed session and reconvene into open session per board bylaw 9324. This meeting is being recorded and will be broadcasted. We're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance. Everybody please stand. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much, Madam Vice President. Is there a report from closed session?
Yes, we have one report for closed session. The board in closed session voted unanimously 6-0 to approve the dismissal of one permanent classified employee effective May 26, 2026.
Thank you very much. High school student representatives. Did I get a list? How about we start with Monterey High? We don't have a report from Monterey High today?
Things are really good. I
Sorry.
apologize. I know our student board rep is on her way right now, so she just hasn't made it yet, but
Okay, if she shows up before we finish, I'll come back to him.
appreciate you. Thank you.
You betcha. How about Marina?
Good evening, Board President, Board members, and Superintendent Dr. Diffenbaugh. My name is Guadalupe Salas, and I'm proud to share the recent events and highlights at Marina High School as of May 26, 2026. This week, Marina High School is celebrating our seniors with the fun and spirited Senior Farewell Spirit Week. Today was 2016 Day, tomorrow will be Walking Yearbook Day, and Thursday is going to be Dress Your Age. Freshmen will dress as babies, sophomores as toddlers, juniors as adults, and seniors as senior citizens. And last but not least, Friday will be Decision Day. So seniors will be able to rep their colleges that they want to attend to. Our spring carnival, which took place on May 15th, was a huge success and brought together students, families, and community members for a fun-filled evening. This event included jumping houses, games, delicious foods, desserts, and activities for our school community to connect and play and enjoy a positive and welcoming environment. Last week, we welcomed middle school students to our campus to learn more about high school life, including academics, clubs, and much more. It was a great experience for future students of Marina High School. Our culinary program earned first place in both the cookie and appetizer categories at the MPUSD Culinary Challenge on May 8th. Congratulations to our talented culinary students and teacher. On June 5th, we will celebrate graduation and the accomplishments of the class of 2026. Congratulations to all our seniors and their hard work and achievements. On May 18th, 8 of our seniors participated in the MPC Recognition Day, celebrating their academics, accomplishments, and future educational goals. Next Wednesday, seniors will participate in traditional grad walk by visiting their former schools in caps and gowns to inspire younger students and for our seniors to reconnect with their past teachers and schools. Olson Elementary and Los Arboles percussionists came to visit our percussion class, with the percussionist performed for them and taught them a Marina High cadence. Our students also learned a bucket drumming piece that younger students had been working on, and they played it all together. Cadet Corps proudly served as color guard for the Memorial Day ceremony at the Marina American Legion, where the choir performed the national anthem and My Country, This of Thee in honor of fallen soldiers. This concludes today's board report. Thank you so much for your time and attention, and go Mariners!
Thank you. How about Central Coast? Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, okay.
So here? Yeah, but like two here. I'll start reading. Yeah, okay. Good evening, board president, board members, and Dr. Diffenbow. This is what has been happening at Central Coast High School over the past several weeks. Our recent community college visits and Disney grad night trip were incredible experiences for our students. During the college visits, students learned about transfer opportunities, career pathways, and vocational programs that can support their future goals. We are very thankful to how do you say that? To Cuesta College and Fullerton College for warmly welcoming our students and sharing valuable information about their programs and campus opportunities. Disney Grad Night was also a huge success. Students had a chance to celebrate their accomplishments, connect with students from across California, and enjoy a memorable night at Disney California Adventure. It was a well-deserved celebration for CCHS students. We are proud to be finishing the school year strong. Our open house showcased the hard work and creativity of our students across many programs. Guests enjoyed visiting our student-run coffee shop and a delicious dinner prepared by our culinary class. Students from math, history, English, and sustainable society classes proudly presented projects that highlighted their learning and growth throughout the year.
In our career pathway program, students demonstrated exceptional culinary skills by making a full buffet-style meal, professional eyelash application techniques, and showcased impressive barbering skills. Over 100 guests attended the event. Huge shout out to our students and staff who made it all possible. We are also looking forward to our graduation ceremony on June 5th at 12 p.m., one of the most meaningful events of the year for our school community. Graduation at a continuation school is especially powerful because it represents resilience, perseverance, and a personal growth. Many of our students have overcome significant challenges on their path to earning a diploma, and this ceremony celebrates not only academic achievement, but also determination and hope for the future. It is always a very special and emotional day for our students, families, and staff as we honor the incredible accomplishments of class of 2026. Thank you for your time, and go Wildcats!
Thank you. Okay, let's do Seaside High.
Good evening, Dr. Diffenbaugh, President Jennings, and the MPUSD board. We hope everyone had a wonderful day. My name is Aldrin Perez. I am the ASB president of Seaside High. Currently, my favorite thing about Seaside High is the current ASB secretary, Gabby Madrid, for writing this year's board reports for Seaside High. This is a recap of amazing things that have taken place over the past 2 weeks. Thursday, May 21st, Seaside High had its annual multicultural rally, where so many students and staff exemplified what it means to be a Seaside Spartan. The afternoon was filled with cultural performances from clubs such as Asian Culture Club, Black Student Alliance, Latino Club, Newcomer Club, and our amazing Pacific Islander Club. We also made sure to commemorate our senior class by having them dress in their caps and gowns for their last rally. and also ended our rally with our Class of 2026 walkout and their transition for the Class of 2027 into their brand new role and position as the new seniors of Seaside High, as well as transitions for our Class of 2026, Class of 2029, and made sure to leave a space for the upcoming Class of 2030 Spartans. Coming up this Thursday is our Senior Awards Night on May 28th at 5 p.m. in the Makerspace, where we will be commemorating and awarding our outstanding Spartan seniors with their cords, stoles, and pins, which include their Civic Seal certifications, seals of biliteracy, National Student Council awards, and any scholarships they have earned. In addition to being honored for their hard work with awards, they also will be receiving a celebratory dinner of chicken Alfredo, which will be made by our very own Spartan culinary class afterwards. To wrap up the year, we held our very last fourth quarter food fair on Tuesday, May 19th, with a lunch period featuring delicious foods from different clubs. This helped to motivate and distress our Spartan students during their finals weeks and also supported different Seaside clubs and the classes of 2029, 2028, and 2027 and 2026 to raise money for different events. The foods were bought with tickets, and each ticket cost $1. And foods range from Asian Culture Club Lumpia, Class of 2029, burger and fries, to Seaside High School Podcast Club Cold Brew Coffee. A huge thank you to the Seaside High staff and students who helped contribute to the success of the fourth quarter food fair.
Good evening, Dr. Dippenball, President Jennings, and the MPUSD board. My name is Gabby Madrid, and I am the current ASB Secretary of Seaside High. Currently, my favorite thing about Seaside High is the upcoming ASB Secretary, Juan Ceballos, for being there to fill my role and support the school at my place by being the new writer for Seaside High's future board reports. This is the second part of our report on all of the great things happening in our final weeks of the 25 to 26 school year. On the last week of school, our seniors will be ending the year with a senior reading tour on June 1st and 2nd, where they will be visiting D-Lamp, Marshall, MLK, or Terrace in the Seaside Development Center in their caps and gowns, where they will be reading to elementary school students in order to inspire and motivate future generations to graduate and attend Seaside High, while also letting seniors say their last goodbyes to Seaside as they go on with their lives outside of high school. Seaside High's music program hosted its end-of-the-year concert on May 21st at 5:30 p.m. The afternoon program consisted of performances from strings, advanced band, concert band, and our exceptional drumline. Despite the Seaside High Music Department facing many adversities throughout the year, the Spartans finished the year with an amazing performance for loved ones in the Seaside High Gym. Thank you to the amazing staff who supported the music program this year. That concludes the summary of all the great things that have happened recently and all the amazing things that are to come. Thank you for your time. This concludes our last board report for the school year. And remember, go Spartans!
And I see that our Monterey representative has come. How about Monterey High? Come on up.
Good evening, Superintendent Diffenbaugh, Board President Jennings, and esteemed board members. Apologies for being late. The following are the happenings at Monterey High School. Prom last weekend was a huge success. Huge shout out to ASB clerk Kathy Nuovo for supporting the junior class and executing their vision and making everything run smoothly. It was one of the most well-decorated dances, and the light-up dance floor was an amazing addition. Our baseball and softball teams made it to CCS and competed on Saturday in the first round. Our softball team moved on and played today against Burlingame at Cappuccino High in the Bay Area with results pending. Mr. Fleming and Miss M or Miss McMurtry put on the AMP Senior Showcase and Vocal Arts Spring Concert on Wednesday night last week. It was a beautiful display of student art and countless hours of rehearsing the vocal art pieces. Student Director Kieran Mack conducted multiple vocal numbers, and senior Amber Kane choreographed the big song and dance number. Band director Dr. Tun put on the Spring Instrumental Arts Concert on Friday night, and it was a great success. We are so proud of all of our talented artists. Commander Kirshner and Chief Hilton's ROTC unit were also recognized as a distinguished unit by the U.S. Navy and won first place for the Model Roller Coaster Contest at Great America's Physics, Science, and Math Day competition. Seniors are ready for graduation. We have our Senior Spirit Week this week to have one last bonding experience as a class, and we have our Disneyland grad night trip this Friday and our senior picnic next week on Wednesday. It has been an honor providing the student board reports this semester. Thank you for all your support of Monterey High students. We hope you have an amazing summer, and go Doors!
All right, thank you. Okay, public comment. Members of the public wishing to address the Board of Education on matters within the jurisdiction of the board but not on this agenda may do so during the public comment period for up to 3 minutes. Each agenda item is limited to 20 minutes except public comment items 6A, 6B, and 6C unless the time limit is extended by the vote of the board. Public comments on specific agenda items are heard under that item. We will start with students. Is there any students that would like to address the board? All right, how about any general public comment? All right. Public agency communication? You guys just want to move on, right? Gotcha. All right, then we will. Presentations, recognitions, military liaison, superintendent report, and upcoming events. We'll start with DCA Architects presentation of Student Technology Award. Dr. Diffenbaugh.
Yes, thank you. This is something that has been a welcomed addition to the award night, and I'll turn this over to Mr. Altemeyer and Mr. Gomez from DCA.
Thank you. Good evening, Board. As Dr. Diffenbaugh stated, this is something we look forward to each year. DCA is one of the architect firms that we've partnered with a long time. They've done lots of projects across the district. So they like to recognize each year a deserving student who will be continuing their education past high school to honor them with a technology award. So I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Gomez from DCA.
Good evening, Dr. Diffenbaugh and ladies and gentlemen of the board. It is my honor again this year to award the gift of technology to a well-deserving student that has demonstrated a spirit of hard working and a commitment to become a lifelong learner. And so tonight is my honor to award a MacBook Pro to Naomi Lechuga Mexicano from Seaside High School. Naomi may not be here. Yeah, I think she's on her way. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, then we'll do, we can always come back to her if she gets here. It's no big deal. Let me put a star so I don't forget. Okay, recognition of the Military Youth of the Year. Dr. Diffenbaugh.
Yes, thank you very much. This is also another welcomed addition to the award night ceremony. So I'll invite up Jay McKenzie, and I believe he has some guests as well.
Good evening, Board President Jennings, Superintendent Diffenbaugh, and esteemed board members. And thank you for this opportunity to present the Naval Support Activity Monterey Military Youth of the Year. She will be a familiar face, but a well-deserving face nonetheless. And to introduce her and present her, I would like to introduce Christopher Condit. He is our Naval Support Activities Monterey Teen and Youth Sports Coordinator, and he will be presenting her and her accolades.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Tonight we gather not only to celebrate achievements, but to honor character, resilience, leadership, and the extraordinary potential of all of our young people in our community. It is my great honor to introduce the 2026 Naval Support Activities Monterey Youth of the Year, a young leader who truly represents the very best of our future. Laura Meduse is an exceptional individual whose maturity, dedication, and compassion far exceeds her years, whether in the classroom, serving her community, or mentoring younger students. Laura leads with purpose, integrity, and heart. She's the kind of leader who inspires others not simply through words, but through action and example. Described as visionary, empathetic, and innovative, Laura consistently seeks ways to uplift those around her and create meaningful change within her community. She does not wait for opportunities to make a difference. She creates them. As a Taekwondo instructor at Monterey Bay Taekwondo Academy, Laura was personally selected by her master instructor because of her discipline, her responsibility, and outstanding character. And in this role, she teaches far more than martial arts. She mentors young students in confidence, in perseverance, respect, and leadership, helping shape the next generation both on and off the training mat. At Monterey High School, Laura serves as the MPUSD ambassador where she organizes communications, created newsletters, and encouraged her peers to become more engaged and successful within her school community. Her leadership extends beyond school through her role as the Keystone Club president at the Navy Teen Center, where she organizes events, leads discussions, and creates an environment where every teen feels welcomed, supported, and valued. And under her leadership, Keystone Club members completed more than 100 hours of community service this academic year. Laura's accomplishments are equally remarkable. She's earned her black belt certification through the Kukiwan World Headquarters and the Monterey Bay Taekwondo Academy, an achievement that requires years of discipline, commitment, and determination. She was also recognized with a California Taekwondo State Competition nomination for excellence in team training, and internationally, Laura has earned first place in a French theater competition in Belarus as a lead performer, demonstrating confidence, cultural awareness, and outstanding communication skills on a global stage. In addition, she speaks 3 languages, which is Russian, French, and English, reflecting both of her dedication to learning and her ability to connect with people from diverse backgrounds. Maintaining a 3.0 GPA while balancing academics, leadership, athletics, mentorship, and community service is an extraordinary accomplishment in itself. Yet what truly sets Laura apart is not simply her impressive list of achievements, but the compassion she shows others, the example she sets for her peers, and the positive impact she continues to make in every space she enters. Laura Meduse embodies the true spirit of the Military Youth of the Year, which is service to others, commitment to excellence, healthy living, leadership, and the belief that one person truly can make a meaningful difference in the lives of many. Please join me in recognizing and celebrating this exceptional young leader, the 2026 Naval Support Activities Monterey Youth of the Year, Laura Meduse.
Good evening, everyone. I'm incredibly honored to receive this recognition as Military Youth of the Year. I want to thank the Board of Education, Boys and Girls Club, my mentors, my friends, and especially my family for supporting me through every step of this journey. Being a military-connected youth teaches you things that are difficult to explain unless you have lived it yourself. You watch people come and go constantly, while part of you stays in the same place, trying not to forget the memories, the friendships, and the versions of yourself tied to them. You learn how to say goodbye before you're all ready. You learn how to adapt even when your heart is still holding on to the past. For a long time, I thought strength meant hiding those feelings and simply moving forward. But through this experience, I learned the real strength comes from allowing yourself to grow while still honoring where you came from. I learned that leadership is not about perfection. It is about empathy, resilience, and being able to lift others up when you're still finding your own path. This journey also helped me discover more about myself. I learned that my voice matters, that my experiences have meaning, and that the challenges military-connected youth face become sources of compassion and understanding instead of limitations. I met people whose stories inspired me deeply, and they remind me that every person carries battles we cannot always see. This award is not mine alone. It belongs to every person who encouraged me even when I doubted myself, listened to me even when I felt unseen, and remind me to keep going. I will carry the lesson from this experience with me for the rest of my life. Thank you so much for this honor. It truly means more than words can fully express.
Laura, we have a tradition where an honoree comes and shakes hands. So if you could come through.
right, thank you very much and congratulations. We will now move to recognition of the spring 2025-2026 student board representatives. Dr. Diffenbaugh.
Yes, thank you. If Asia, Guadalupe, representatives from Central Coast High School and the Seaside High School, if you could all come up to the podium, please. All right. We just want to thank you for your service. I know there's a lot of places you would probably rather be on a Tuesday night than here, but you have come and shared with us the great things happening at your school site. You've spoken with your heart, and we're just so thankful for your service to this board and to our community. So we have a small token of our appreciation with some gift cards as well as a certificate. So if you guys could come around, shake hands, and we will deliver those to you.
All right, thank you. Congratulations. We appreciate you guys coming on Tuesdays. Recognition, we'll now move to recognition of spring 2025-2026 student board trustees.
All right. Trustee Dirksen, Trustee Hernandez, want to thank you for your service as board members. You've participated and lent your voice and the voice of the student body here at this table. And our district is better off because of your leadership and your participation. We certainly hope that this isn't the last that we see of you, and we want to honor you with plaques that we give to all board members. So as board members, so if you can come around and shake hands, we'll deliver the plaques to you.
Excellent. All right, thank you. Now we will move to senior recognitions. Dr. Diffenbaugh.
Thank you so much. This is a wonderful night. This is my 12th year as superintendent, but actually my 13th participation because I was appointed on this very night 13 years ago, and I saw all the amazing students who were honored and thought this is a great place. I'm going to feel at home here. So we're very excited to honor our wonderful students. And so first up will be Central Coast, and I will call up Principal Tyson to bring her students up to be honored.
We're doing this Central Coast style. Okay, so good evening, board president, board members, Superintendent PK Diffenbaugh. We're really excited to be here with you this evening to honor some of our amazing students. I know we have a packed agenda, so we're just going to dive right in. So we're going to start with our valedictorian, Hunter Janis. Hunter joined Central Coast High School as a junior from Chicago and quickly made a positive impact through his attitude and academics. Despite being in foster care since the age of 10 and experiencing multiple school transitions, he showed strong resilience. With support from staff, he found stability and success, sharing the teachers and staff who listened really taught me to love myself and what I do. Hunter currently lives in San Francisco, so he's unable to be here with us this evening, but he'll be attending San Francisco State University to study social work next school year. And Hunter is the first Central Coast student to attend a four-year university. We're really proud of him. Congratulations, Hunter. So we have several adults that will be presenting this evening because at Central Coast, we really believe in the whole wraparound and community feeling. So they'll introduce themselves as they come up.
Good evening, I'm Sam Pereira. I'm the proud assistant principal of Central Coast High School. And I'm here to introduce Mikey Shimogi. Mikey joined Central Coast High School during the first semester of senior year from the Independent Study Program by way of Marina High School. Mikey has found success both socially and academically, and as you can see in the picture, holding a cute baby goat, building strong friendships and staying on top of all of their assignments. Mikey participates in the CTE education pathway, working with first grade students, which Mikey said was a highlight of their time at Central Coast. Mikey also serves as the co-chair. They volunteered to be the co-chair of our school site council. Mikey plans to pursue a career as a pathologist by attending MPC and transferring to a university with the goal of earning a doctorate. So we're very proud of Mikey. Congratulations as our salutatorian.
Okay, I am extremely proud to be up here to honor Aubriana Youngblood for the Principals Award. So Aubriana joined Central Coast High School during the first semester of her junior year and quickly developed a strong sense of belonging. She describes Central Coast High School as the best school experience she has had and has built meaningful relationships with staff and peers, especially valuing the mentorship of Ms. Guzman. Aubriana serves as a leader in yearbook, capturing campus events through photography and presenting during Fun Fridays. She plans to study media or a related field in college and recently earned the High School Journalism Scholarship to attend MPC. Aubriana is most proud of developing strong communication, participation, and self-advocacy skills as she consistently works to find solutions for herself and others. And that's something that I'm extremely proud of Aubriana. She's always come to me when she had a concern either for herself or for anyone else on campus, and we were always able to work through that and find a solution. So thank you very much, Aubriana. I'm really excited to give this to you this evening.
Hello, thank you for seeing us tonight. This was kind of sprung on me, but my name is Stephen Bateman. I work for MCOE and I work for the Vision Impaired Program. I have worked with Kevin for the last year and I cannot be more impressed. Kevin joined Central Coast High School mid-junior year and he was quickly noted for his positivity, resilience, and determination. He built confidence through presentations and student empowerment summit participation where he had to answer a lot of hard questions in front of a lot of groups, and he did fantastic. He recently earned the Seal of Civic Engagement by creating Braille crayon toppers for MPUSD schools, and we also went to Delray Woods and was able to present this to two kindergarten classes. Kevin developed independence through Braille literacy, touch typing, culinary, and daily living skills while maintaining a 4.0 GPA and being recently redesignated as an English language proficient. Passes LPAC. Kevin has served as the ELAC president and took his responsibilities very seriously and attended meetings. Kevin plans to attend MPC on his very long and fruitful career, and he's going to be attaining his teacher for the visually impaired credential through SF State after he gets through MPC and CSUMB. But yes, I just wanted to say that Kevin he has been a treat to work with this year, and I just cannot wait to see what he does in the future.
Good evening. My name is Tracy Newenhouse. Can I?
Do you? Thanks. That's what we do.
Oh, this works. Good evening. My name is Tracy Newenhouse. I'm a teacher at Central Coast High School. What an honor to be here tonight to present an award to Natalie Aquino. She joined us at Central Coast her junior year, first semester. She's receiving this award for the CTE program. She's been enrolled in the CTE educational pathway. Natalie has always worked with children since the age of 10, starting with babysitting, attending this pathway. Now she's working with CPY and through the workability at Seaside Child Development Center. She plans to continue working with children while attending the Monterey Adult School, where she will be pursuing her medical assistant certificate and degree. And I also just want to say this is an incredible young woman. We've had the pleasure of working with her for 2 years, and it's been amazing to see her find her voice. As a community, we are incredibly fortunate to have her working with our young people. Her heart is strong and bright.
Good evening. My name is Nikki Long, and I have the honor this evening of introducing you to Audrey. Audrey joined us at Central in October of her junior year and has been an incredible student, showing strong leadership and work ethic. But that is especially true in culinary and in drawing and painting classes, where she excels. And she does very well in civics as well. But she has done an incredible job making friends at Central Coast, becoming a leader on campus. She's very detail-oriented. She has a unique perspective in the art that she creates. And she plans to attend local community college next year, where she will look at several things, but is considering culinary arts as her focus. She's a very talented young person. It's been an honor to be a part of her journey, and we're all very proud of her. Thank you.
Thank you again for giving us the time this evening to honor the Central Coast students. They are absolutely fantastic, and I feel so blessed to be their principal at Central Coast, working with them and watching them not just do well, but to thrive each and every day. So thank you very much. Have a good evening.
All right, next up we have Marina High School.
just look. Okay. Okay, Mariners, I know you're out there. Come join us, please. Come on, come on. We've seen you. Yeah, you can give them a round of applause, of course. Come on. Yeah, so we're going to line up here facing the board, please. And when you get your name called, please step forward. You'll also read and see your wonderful picture on the screen, and then you can step back, okay? And despite the promise that you were going to sing everybody a song, we are going to skip that tonight, okay? No one's singing. Yeah, we got him. Okay, good evening, everybody. I'm Jose Quevedo, the principal at Marina High School, and with me is Mr. Kyle Vincent, our assistant principal. It's wonderful to see board meetings filled with people. It's definitely very wonderful to see them filled for these very reasons. So I want to thank everybody for joining, both our students and their families and everybody else. Okay, so we will get started. Okay, first off, I need Ms. Titi Nguyen. Can you please step forward? Okay. Titi has demonstrated outstanding academic achievement and leadership throughout high school. She served as vice president of Key Club and is actively involved in the National Honor Society and the Upper Bound program. In addition to graduating at the top of her class, she has also completed her AA degree and Cal Getzy certification. Titi will attend the University of California, Davis, where she plans to major in business administration with concentration in accounting. Our valedictorian, Ms. Titi Nguyen.
Thank you, and it's my pleasure to introduce our salutatorian, Ms. Khadijah Sahak. Please step forward. Khadijah is an outstanding student who, in addition to being our salutatorian, has earned 2 associate's degrees. Khadijah is also actively engaged in community service and student leadership. She founded and led the upcycling club Stitch and Style, which focuses on education about the environment impact of fast fashion. In addition, she was president of the National Honor Society and served as social media ambassador for both the nonprofit Mission Green Global and the Summer Health Institute during her internship with Salinas Valley Health. Khadijah will be attending the University of California, Santa Cruz, where she will major in global and community health. She aspires to work as a public health epidemiologist and focus on preventing disease, particularly in communities that lack access to clean environments and adequate health care. Congratulations, Khadijah.
Okay, next we have our CTE Student of the Year, Mr. Samuel Amaya Velasquez. Samuel? As you can probably tell by the picture, I think he really enjoys being in CTE. Sam exemplifies the qualities of an outstanding career technical education student through dedication, leadership, creativity, and a strong commitment to growth. Beyond technical skill, Sam contributes positively to class culture by supporting peers, embracing challenges, and approaching every project with enthusiasm and determination. Sam's ability to collaborate, problem solve, and maintain high standards reflects the core values of CTE education. Whether developing recipes, participating in culinary labs, or contributing to special events and collaborative projects, Sam represents the future of the culinary industry with maturity, passion, and integrity. Sam is highly deserving of this recognition as CTE Student of the Year. Congratulations, Samuel.
Receiving the honor for dual enrollment AA degree in Cal Getzy is Emily Ramirez Basaldo. Please step forward. Looks like she's not here, but I'm going to go ahead and say some stuff about her anyways. Emily Ramirez Basaldo is an ambitious student who will be attending the University of California, Santa Barbara to study economics and accounting. She has successfully completed the requirements for Cal GITSE and AA in social sciences, showing a strong commitment to academic achievement and college readiness. Throughout high school, Emily has been actively involved in extracurricular activities including Trio, Upward Bound, and Key Club. In these clubs, she developed leadership skills and displayed community involvement. In her free time, she enjoys baking and hiking with her friends.
Okay, now moving on, we're going to be reading the names of those students who earned their associate's degree as well as their Cal GETSE. You may see some repeats because at Marina High, we do many things all the time. So here we go. Titing Nguyen, can you please step forward yet again? So Titing Nguyen is a motivated student who has been actively involved in both academics and community organizations. She's a member of Upward Bound, Key Club, National Honor Society, and the Psychology Club, while also working as a tutor at Kumon. Titi is being awarded her Cal GETSE certification, recognizing her dedication to college preparation. In her free time, she enjoys reading, writing, and watching movies with friends. This fall, she will attend the University of California, Davis to major in business administration as she continues pursuing her educational and career goals. Congratulations, Titi. Oh, got it. Perfect. I think they only give you the one. It's okay. Mr. Vincent.
Also receiving recognition for an AA degree in Cal GETSE is Misha Ballesteros. Misha Ballesteros is a motivated student who has committed to attending the University of California, Davis, where she will major in biochemistry. She has successfully completed her Cal GETSE requirements at Monterey Peninsula College. Misha is actively involved on campus as a Link Crew member, vice president of the National Honor Society, a percussion musician, and a participant in AVID, Psychology Club, and Key Club. Outside of school, she enjoys reading, baking, listening to music, and expressing her creativity through dyeing her hair. She also values spending time with her family and friends and has a special love for dogs. Congratulations. All right. Thank you.
Okay, next we have Ms. Gabriela Minig. Can you please step forward? Okay, Gabriela Minig is a hardworking student who is receiving her Cal GETSE and AA in Communication and Social Sciences. She plans to attend CSU Monterey Bay, where she will major in biology. She's actively involved in her school community through Key Club, Link Crew, National Honor Society, and AVID, demonstrating her commitment to leadership and service. In addition to her extracurricular involvement, Gabriela balances her responsibilities while working at In-N-Out Burger, where she has developed strong teamwork and customer service skills. In her free time, she enjoys cooking and spending time with friends. Congratulations, Gabriela.
All right, next is Tung Nguyen. Tung Nguyen is an accomplished student who has participated in the Trio Math Science Upward Bound program and Marina High School's National Honor Society. In addition to his high school achievements, Tung earned 2 AA degrees, completed his Cal GETSE certification, and was recognized on the Dean's High Honors List for his outstanding academic performance. Outside of academics, Tung enjoys collecting unique and interesting clothing pieces and listening to music, hobbies that reflect his creativity and individuality. Congratulations.
Okay, we also have Mr. Gabriel Ortiz Sanchez. I didn't see Gabriel earlier, no? Okay, he's busy at work, most likely, so I'm going to read the following about Gabriel. Gabriel Ortiz Sanchez is very involved. He is a member of the National Honor Society, Salt Club, Student Organization of Latinos Club, Gardening Club, and Ocean Club. His dedication to academics has earned him a Cal Getzy certification, reflecting his commitment to higher education. Outside of school, Gabriel enjoys staying active by going to the gym, playing video games, and taking walks in his free time. Through his leadership, involvement, and balanced lifestyle, Gabriel has demonstrated strong character, responsibility, and determination for future success. Congratulations, Gabriel.
All right, our next recipient for recognition for an AA degree or Cal Getzy is Ariana Kim. Please step forward. Ariana Kim is a dedicated student at Marina High School who plans to attend University of California, Davis and will major in animal biology as she works towards her goal of becoming a veterinarian. While in high school, Ariana has earned college credits through Monterey Peninsula College, helping her build a strong academic foundation for her future education and career. Ariana is being awarded with a certificate of accomplishment in Japanese and has made the dean's list. She enjoys gaming, reading, and listening to music in her free time. She also works part-time as a waitress and has completed more than 90 hours of volunteer service. Congratulations and thank you.
Okay. Next, we have Khadija Sahak, whom you probably remember from earlier. Khadija, come forward, please. Khadija Sahak is a dedicated student leader and community advocate at Marina High School who has made a lasting impact through both academics and service. She volunteers with Ecology Action and Sewing Studios while also serving as president of the National Honor Society and is the founder and president of the Stitch and Style Upcycle Club. Khadija's academic accomplishments include earning her Cal Getzy certification, along with 2 associate degrees in communications and social sciences. This fall, she will attend the University of California, Santa Cruz, where she plans to major in global and community health. Congratulations, Khadija.
All right, moving into the category for VAPA Visual and Performing Arts, our Music Student of the Year, Miss Michaela Johnson. Please step forward. Michaela has been in percussion for all 4 years of high school. And that time, she went from being a beginning musician to becoming the percussion section leader. She led the section for the very first year of field shows during football season. During concert percussion season, her exemplary leadership earned the section first place awards at festivals, including both an excellent and superior rating over the past 2 years. Congratulations and thank you to Michaela Johnson.
Yeah. Okay, so the next is for the Visual and Performing Arts Student of the Year, Ms. Sage Hennigan. Please come on forward. Sage has elevated her artistic abilities to an impressive new level this year, developing a distinctive style that seamlessly blends realism and fantasy while reflecting her rich inner world. Her expanded understanding of color and value is evident in every piece, and her dedication to the creative process shows in her willingness to continually refine her work until it fully captures her vision. Sage has proudly represented Marina High School in exhibitions throughout Monterey County, earning an award for her artwork along the way. She approaches each piece with imagination, depth, and thoughtful intention, bringing powerful creative ideas to life through her art. Congratulations, Sage.
Another of our amazing VAPA students, whose art has just completely blown me away over the last couple of years, is Miss Misha Mazzatelli. Please step forward. If you haven't had a chance to see what she can do with cats on canvas, you've really got to check it out. Sorry. Misha has been a remarkable representative of the Marina High School Visual Arts program throughout her high school career. She has participated in numerous exhibitions across Monterey County, earning awards and recognition for her artistic achievements. Misha approaches creativity with depth and insight far beyond her years. Her strong understanding of color theory, combined with her ability to translate her inner world into powerful visual expression, gives her work a distinctive voice. In particular, she has an extraordinary talent for bringing animals to life through the expressive way she paints their eyes, capturing both emotion and spirit with striking realism. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Okay, next we have scholar athletes, and can I please have Ms. Jaslyn Ramirez Rodriguez, please step forward. Hi, Jaslyn. You move slowly as you walk, but I've seen you on the field for the last 2 years. You don't move like this at all. I think everybody needs to know that. For 4 years, this student athlete has demonstrated an extraordinary commitment to athletics by competing in all 3 sports seasons each year: volleyball in the fall, soccer in the winter, and softball in the spring. Her dedication, resilience, and passion for representing their school year-round exemplify what it means to be a true student athlete and a Mariner. Through countless practices, games, and team commitments, they have shown outstanding leadership, perseverance, and school pride while balancing the demands of academics and athletics at the highest level. Congratulations, Jasmine.
All right, and our final of our scholar athletes, Mr. Kevin Especha. Come on forward. How am I doing on the pronunciation? How am I doing on the pronunciation? Okay, I'm trying hard. Kevin Especha has been a dedicated and hardworking student athlete for both cross country and track and field at Marina High School. Throughout his time representing the Mariners, Kevin has consistently demonstrated determination, perseverance, and leadership both in competition and in practice. His commitment to improving each season, combined with his positive attitude and strong work ethic, has made him a valuable teammate and respected competitor. Whether competing on the course or on the track, Kevin has represented Marina High School with pride, sportsmanship, and excellence. Thank you very much. Great job. All right.
Okay, next, no, that's not the recipient, just so you know. But next is the principal recognition of the Judy Lockhart Award, who's pictured here. So our principal recognition award goes to someone who embodies our school expectations, safety, accountability, integrity, and lead by example. We will be keeping this accomplishment hidden until the day of graduation. You want to find out who it is? Join us, June 5th, 5:30.
As well as our Mariner Award. The Mariner Award is given to a scholar that showed resilience and determination through their 4 years at Marina High School. This award also will be hidden until the day of graduation. Thank you guys so much for having us.
Okay, Mariners, what we're going to do now is going to go and follow this line and go shake everyone's hand in your honor.
Show up and find out. Yeah, Kevin, it's gonna be a picture. We'll take a picture.
gonna go that way.
No, I figured. I'm glad you're here. Samuel, Sam.
All right. Next up, we'll have Monterey High School.
So, Doris. Okay, everybody, if you're here to receive an award, if you could come up basically the same way you just saw Marina High School go, and we're going to go ahead and line you up going this way. Gabe, you'll be at the end, buddy. Thank you all so much for being here and allowing us the time to celebrate these awesome kids. I'm going to start off with our valedictorian, Liam Rawson. Liam is unable to be here tonight because he's a pretty gifted soccer player, and he's on the Monterey Bay FC development team. But we get to talk a little bit about him as well. So what's really cool is all of these were written by teachers, and I think that's really special because they get to work with these students one-on-one in a very intimate way. So Liam is an excellent student with exciting potential in his future. As a junior, he came into the IB higher level English course, but he was already writing at a senior level. His analysis of literature was unique, insightful, and detail-oriented, and this is something that all his teachers can see in his work. He continued to challenge himself in the IB diploma program, the most rigorous program in the county, and found success. In addition to his academics, Liam is a leader on and off campus. He was captain of the soccer team for 3 years, and his passion for the sport was also shared with local club teams, for which he referees and coaches. He's also involved in the Italian Catholic Federation, for which he has helped prepare dinners for the homeless over the last 5 years. All in all, Liam is a great example of what it means to be a scholar, leader, and community member, and we at Monterey High School are proud of his accomplishments and the person he has become. Liam will be attending CSUMB to play soccer and to study kinesiology. Liam Rawson. This is awkwardly low. Awesome. That's usually not too hard. Our salutatorian, Elizabeth Simpson. Elizabeth Simpson has distinguished herself as an exceptional student and leader throughout her time at Monterey High School. I didn't say it about Liam. He's a transfer from St. Francis, and Elizabeth is also a transfer from Salinas High School. As a member of MAOS and a dedicated DP student, she has consistently demonstrated academic excellence, integrity, and commitment to her school community. Her hard work and perseverance have earned her the honor of salutatorian of Monterey High School, a reflection of both her intellect and determination. Following graduation, Elizabeth will attend Brigham Young University, where she will major in business on a full-ride scholarship. She represents the very best of Monterey High School, and there's no doubt she will continue to achieve great success in her future endeavors. Elizabeth Simpson. Next up, this is a really cool award, as you know, but maybe the crowd doesn't know. It's very difficult to earn the Cal Getsy, IGETSY at Monterey High School. Our structures are not placed for our students to be able to do that. So for them to do that, if they have, in fact, the 3 people who have done it, it's a pretty special award and recognition because they've worked their tails off to get it. They have to do a lot of work outside of the school. And this one's even extra special because he also earned Monterey High School's first associate's degree, and that's Carlos Nava Aquino. Carlos is that rare student who exhibits so many fine qualities. He's funny, hardworking, and thought-provoking. From early on in his freshman year, he was interested in accelerating his education for growth and to satisfy some of his personal curiosities. This is who Carlos is. He appreciates academic challenges while also recognizing the importance of pursuing personal passions. He thinks about the world in such a thoughtful way. In moments of deep personal discussion, it's evident the positive impact Carlos's dad left on him. From him, he's learned the importance of sacrifice and work without complaint. Next year, Carlos will be making an impact on all who meet him as he continues his educational endeavors at UC Berkeley on a full-ride scholarship. Our next Cal Getsy recipient, Sabrina Rizai. Sabrina is a... She's not here. Is Sabrina here? Okay. Sabrina is a strong and intellectually curious student. She got accepted into many UC schools, but had decided to go to Berkeley, where she has a sibling. In addition to being a strong student working hard on both MPC classes and DP courses, she is a family-oriented student who cares greatly about her family, which is another reason she chose Berkeley over UCLA. Sabrina's choosing, I had the same schools to choose from when I was graduating. She has chosen to go into the field of medicine for many reasons, but one of the reasons is because of her grandmother. She has watched her grandmother struggle with cancer, and learning about her grandmother's illness has inspired her to want to learn more about the illness and ways to help find a cure or make a difference. Additionally, Sabrina has fallen in love with volunteering and has worked to give back many hours of community service at CHOMP. Sabrina Rizai. Our last Cal Getzy recipient is Vanessa Bernal Lopez. Vanessa Bernal is so deserving of this award. She's one of the hardest working students, and she actively seeks to not only understand the curriculum, but also the world. Vanessa has spent years managing not only schoolwork, but also a job that requires her to spend many hours away from her studies. More importantly, however, is Vanessa's innate kindness, honesty, and empathy, values that she exhibits no matter the situation. Vanessa will be attending UC Davis in the fall to study human biology. Vanessa Bernal Lopez. Okay, the Principal's Recognition Awards. These awards go to students who really embody the spirit of Monterey High School in different ways. Oftentimes they overcome challenges, or they just really exhibit the spirit of what it means to be a Toreador and truly just show the love that our community has. Our first up is Elizabeth Tinico. Elizabeth Tinico is an exceptional student whose strong STEM background, intellectual curiosity, and collaborative spirit have made a lasting impact within our learning community at Monterey High School. Additionally, Elizabeth is a genuinely caring and thoughtful person who brings kindness and encouragement to the people around her and to every interaction she has. Through her work in biotechnology, the IB Diploma Program chemistry course, and as a mentor in the Seafloor Science ROV Summer Camp, Elizabeth has consistently demonstrated creativity, initiative, and an outstanding ability to work with others. Elizabeth was part of the first mock trial team in over 20 years at Monterey High School, where she received recognition for her work in pretrial. Additionally, she's a leader and an amazing athlete, playing both field hockey and lacrosse. She plans to pursue a future in patent law. Her scientific knowledge and analytical thinking will undoubtedly provide a strong foundation in that field. Elizabeth will attend the University of California, Los Angeles to pursue her academic and professional goals. Elizabeth Tinico. Our next Principal's Recognition recipient, Armani Neal. Come on over here. Armani Neal is an early grad who's finishing high school in just 3 years, and yet he's been able to pack in such valuable experience in such a short time. Armani's been an inspiration for having to overcome incredible adversity, but you would never know it from talking to him. Armani is a member of the varsity cheer team. He started his own baking business, which he advertises through Instagram, called Armani's Sweet Treats. Has served as a mentor and positive role model for younger cheer team members, and we have no doubt that all this will continue as he attends Sacramento State to study business on a full-ride scholarship. He's humble, kind, and a cornerstone of the culture at Monterey High School. Armani Neal. Our next recognition, Principal's Recognition, is Raphael Moncrief. Raphael comes from a long and proud heritage of Monterey families and has achieved so much in his 3 years at Monterey High School. A transfer from PG High School, Raphael's overcome adversity from a variety of sources to continue to thrive and find success. Raphael's been a student athlete and has been a valuable member of the vocal arts program with his deep but powerful baritone voice. He has continued to be a light on campus and a source of inspiration and joy for our school community. Raphael will be pursuing a career in the medical field to become a doctor and is still weighing which school he will attend in the fall. Raphael Moncrief. Next up, my man Ryan Imperial. Raiders.
No. Thank you.
Ryan Imperial has contributed so much to our campus over his 4 years at Monterey High School. No matter the day, no matter the time, you can always count on this guy striking up a conversation from yards away about his favorite sports team or the status of Monterey High athletics. Just let you know, softball team won tonight.
Yeah, that's good.
He's a chameleon, fitting in anywhere and showing love to all around him. He served as a team manager for varsity football and has participated in the baseball program all 4 years. He will be deeply missed as he moves on to the next chapter of his life. Ryan Imperial. And now I have Stephen Pina, our activities director, to give out the final awards.
Thank you. Our mascot award goes to a student leader that has been an instrumental to student life on campus, and this year our mascot award goes to Lila Pantoja. Lila represents the best of Monterey High School and embodies the Toreador spirit. She serves as a driving force behind our school spirit for the last 4 years as a student leader. From her early days as class president, where she spent countless hours perfecting homecoming floats, organizing rallies, and leading school events, her current role as ASB secretary, she has been the backbone of our student life. Her transition from leading her class to serving the entire student body showcases a rare level of dedication and growth. Lila is a beacon of light on campus and has led a team dedicated to creating connection events for our freshman class. We are honored to recognize her unwavering commitment to our school's vision of leadership and service. She will be continuing her studies at MPC to pursue a degree in environmental science. Thank you. Lila Pantoja. Next up, we have our CTE Student of the Year, which is Kiara Clay Schrock-Bustos. Clay is also one of my leaders on campus, and Clay approaches challenges with determination and curiosity. She is an exceptional collaborator, making her a valued member during her labs in biotech. Her leadership in her classes in MAOS as a class officer and theater speaks to her ability to create community in all she does. She is truly dedicated to the arts and science. Clay has skillfully managed a full schedule, rigorous academics, theater productions, choir shows, volunteering, and more. Clay's resilience is equally remarkable. Despite adversity in her life, Clay has remained focused. Clay exemplifies the spirit of career technical education and plans to devote her talents towards wildlife conservation, continuing to leave a positive impact. She will be attending BYU in the fall to study wildlife and land conservation. Congratulations, Clay. Our VAPA Student of the Year is none other than Solomon Sloan. Another one of my student leaders. Solomon is heavily involved in both digital and performing arts of the AMP Academy. As a leadership student, he has produced the weekly video announcements for 2 years, writing, directing, scripts, shooting, and the most amount of editing possible. Solomon won the Young Arts Award, a Natus Student Emmy Award. His film screens in 2 international competitions. As an AMP ambassador, Solomon spent his Saturdays teaching middle and high school students how to animate. He is the creator of the now 2nd annual MHS Flick Fest. And on top of all that, Solomon is a great human. Solomon will be attending UC Berkeley in the fall to study film. Congratulations, Solomon. Next up, we have a new award this year that we're honoring. We have incredible theater productions at Monterey High School, and these are students that have participated in all 3 of our theater productions for all 4 years of their high school, similar to that of our honored student athletes. So this year, we would like to honor Willow Cote, Sophia Rutzchow, and Kiara Schrock-Bustos. Willow is also one of my student leaders. Willow will be attending Sarah Lawrence College in New York to study liberal arts. Sophia Rutzchow is attending CSUMB to study humanities and communication, and Clay is studying at BYU wildlife and land conservation. Congratulations to these incredible theater performers. Next is an incredibly long list of diploma program candidates. These students are in 7 dedicated IB courses that are the same kind of level as an AP course. For those who are not familiar with the IB program, they take 2-year courses. So every course that they have, all 7 of their classes at Monterey High are high-level courses that are incredibly rigorous. It is the most rigorous program on the Monterey Peninsula. And I will not be reading the colleges, but you may read the colleges up there on the screen, except for those yellow ones. They will, those are the schools that they will be attending in the fall. So we would love to honor Kale Park, Isabella Fernandez Abuchan, Kushi Shah, Jasmine Hernandez, Candy Geronimo, Jesus Sanchez Cardenas, Willow Cote, Elizabeth Simpson, Samin Yassar, Joseph Chung, Tartil Ahmed, Edward Kang, Francisco Perez Felix, Nancy Santos Sanchez, Luca Alexander, Alan Arif, Vladislav Aleska, Olivia Chun, Radmir Taranapur, Alec Garaka, Sabrina Razai, Elizabeth Tinoco, Liam Rawson, Hannah Wang, Paris Santiago, Alan Jaca, Leonardo Velasquez, Adelaide Roman, Carlos Corres Velasco, Carlos Nava Aquino, Rishab Gupta, and Valeria Escuela Prado. Our next award goes to our Iron Athletes. These are the student athletes who compete in 3 seasons, all 4 years throughout their high school, and in addition have to earn a 3.0 GPA or more. And this year we would like to recognize Guillermo Lester Guzman, Aiden Moises, and Samantha Perez. Guillermo plays water polo. He's a wrestler. He swam for me as well, and he plays lacrosse. Aiden Moises plays football, wrestling, and lacrosse. And Samantha Perez is in field hockey, cheer, track and field, and beach volleyball. Congratulations to these incredible student athletes. Next up, we have our Athlete of the Year. We do a male and female Athlete of the Year, and this year our Athlete of the Year goes to Myla Avila. Myla is the reason my hair is blonde, which is a story for another time. But Myla has performed at the highest level of swim since her freshman year, establishing herself as one of the premier student athletes in the aquatics program. While her talent was evident early on, her sophomore season marked a turning point as she consistently dropped time across all of her events and emerged as one of the top competitors in our league. Myla currently holds the school record in the 200 medley relay, surpassing a long-standing record set in 2001, an achievement that will be an incredibly difficult challenge for years to come. Since 2018, Myla has earned more first-place BCAL championship titles than nearly any other athlete in the league, demonstrating a remarkable consistency and excellence towards her career. Note, I wrote that before she broke her own record, again, this year. Myla has also qualified for CCS all 4 years of high school, and an accomplishment that reflects both her dedication and elite level of performance. Beyond swimming, she has been a dominant force in water polo and will continue her athletic and academic career next year at the University of California, Merced. Congratulations, Myla. Okay. This is our last award of the evening. Our Athlete of the Year goes to Gabriel De La Rosa. Beyond being an outstanding student athlete, Gabe has established himself as the most decorated wrestler in Monterey High School history. He has broken every wrestling record at the school and has competed on the varsity team since his freshman year. Gabe has placed at the section level all 4 years, qualified for state championships all 4 years, and has also competed nationally in both freestyle and Greco-Roman wrestling while representing the state of California. In addition to his athletic accomplishments, he has maintained an exceptional GPA, further reflecting his dedication and discipline in both the classroom and in competition. Gabe will be attending San Jose State University in the fall to study business entrepreneurship. Congratulations, Gabe.
Okay, folks, we're going to have you do one long snake, and we're going to shake everybody's hand as we go around, okay? my guest. We're going to take a photo outside, okay? We're going to take a group photo. What's that?
Yes, Clay.
I know.
Our senior class VP. Woo. It's the mentor. School back.
All right, we get to finish with the best side, Seaside High School. Good evening, Board President Jennings, board members, Dr. Diffenbaugh. I'm Andrew Aginigo, very proud principal of Seaside High School, also joined by Assistant Principal Ms. Priscilla Vasquez-Gonzalez. So we are so honored to have our seniors here this evening that represent the best and brightest of Seaside High School. Starting with our valedictorian, Isidana Catalin. Issy has an extremely bright future ahead of her. Her accomplishments are truly impressive and inspiring, but even more remarkable is the way she stays grounded and true to herself. She is caring, thoughtful of others, and consistently uses her voice to advocate for those around her. Issy plans to attend California Polytechnic State University to major in software engineering. She hopes to eventually return to Monterey County, inspire more young women to pursue careers in STEM fields. We are incredibly proud of Issy and look forward to seeing all that she will accomplish. Isidana Catalig. Next, we have salutatorian Fernanda Cruz. Fernanda has an incredibly bright future ahead of her. We are so proud of her accomplishments during her time at Seaside High, and we look forward to hearing about her future success as a lawyer. She is not only an extremely gifted student, but she also is an outstanding human being, giving back to her community. Her long-term goals for how she plans to use her career as a way to give back to her community and are commendable, honorable, and show great humility. Fernanda has committed to attending University of California, Berkeley in the fall. We know she will make her family and the entire Seaside community proud. Fernanda Cruz. All right, next up we have our principal recognitions. So these are students that truly represent what it means to be prepared, respected, innovative, determined, and excellent. First we have Destiny Nava. Despite ongoing medical challenges, 2 major surgeries, this student has remained committed to her education, earning a 3.4 GPA and gaining acceptance to California Polytechnic State University. Although her dream of becoming a veterinarian has been delayed due to continued health issues, she plans to attend Monterey Peninsula College while completing medical evaluations and treatment. Her family has also faced financial hardship from frequent appointments at Stanford Medicine, and her mother left work to become her full-time caregiver. Despite these challenges, she continues to show resilience, determination, and dedication to her future goals. Destiny plans to attend Monterey Peninsula College in the fall. Destiny Nava. Next, we have Aiden Iriarte Lorsamram. Aiden comes from a long history of Spartans and very much so demonstrates that he is a proud Spartan. As a leader on the football team, he showed humility, being willing to play any position asked of him and giving his full effort. His leadership with the wrestling team helped the team to a league title. Additionally, he has been a 4-year member of JROTC, 4-year member of Advanced Orchestra, a sergeant cadet for Seaside Police Department, and has also been an active member of the Pacific Islander Club.
most recently performing in the Multicultural Rally. He will bring his talents to San Jose State University this upcoming year and has added to his family's tradition at Seaside High School. Aiden, there you are. They were listening. I'm proud of you. All right, our Spartan Spirit Award. Talk about Spartan Spirit. Aldrin Perez ultimately is the true Mr. Spartan. Aldrin is an exceptional leader whose dedication, creativity, and positivity have left a lasting impact on our school community. As ASB president, he consistently goes above and beyond, serving as the driving force behind new initiatives that strengthen school culture and inspire others to get involved. Dependable and hardworking, he is always the first to arrive and the last to leave, leading by example in everything he does. His school spirit is unmatched, and his thoughtful, encouraging nature makes him a role model to peers and staff alike. In addition to balancing multiple clubs and sports, he brings enthusiasm, innovation, and heart to every activity he pursues. Aldrin will be attending MPC to major in pre-dental hygienist. Aldrin Perez. Okay, our CTE Student of the Year, Thomas Flores Ramirez. Thomas has demonstrated exceptional dedication and achievement throughout his CTE experience, successfully completing 2 CTE pathways while also challenging himself academically through dual enrollment courses, including advanced mathematics up to calculus 3. As vice president of the robotics club and lead fabricator of the robotics team, he has played a vital role in both leadership and technical development. His skills and guidance helped the robotics team achieve its highest competition rating this year. His strong passion for learning is evident in the rigorous course load he maintains while earning a consistently high GPA. But beyond his own accomplishments, he has shown outstanding leadership by mentoring and coaching new members in robotics and by supporting his peers in the classroom. Highly respected by fellow students, he naturally earns their trust and then readily look to him for guidance and direction. In addition, Thomas has contributed many volunteer hours helping elementary and middle school students in district hackathons and STEM programs, supporting multiple fundraisers and working at FIRST robotics competitions. Thomas plans to attend Cal Poly San Luis Obispo in the fall. Thomas Flores Ramirez. All right, so we have multiple students this evening that will be receiving degrees from Monterey Peninsula College, including Isidana Catalig. So, as you heard, she is our valedictorian and is earning her Cal Getzy and Associates of Arts. Issy has a bright future ahead of her. Her accomplishments are truly impressive and inspiring, but even more remarkable is the way she stays grounded and true to herself. She is caring, thoughtful of others, and consistently uses her voice to advocate for those around her. Issy plans to attend Cal Poly this upcoming year to major in software engineering. As stated before, she will come back to Monterey County to inspire other young women to be involved in the STEM fields. Isidana. Next up, receiving her Cal Getzy is Kaylee Cebulino. Kaylee has earned an outstanding 4.24 GPA and has demonstrated exceptional academic commitment by completing 11 dual enrollment courses and currently enrolled in her 12th course, earning multiple A's along the way. She will be attending San Francisco State University, where she plans to major in chemistry with long-term goal of becoming an anesthesiologist. Throughout all 8 semesters, she has consistently achieved honor roll status and has been an active member of the Asian Culture Club. She approaches every challenge with a positive attitude, maintaining focus and determination even during stressful moments. It has been especially rewarding to witness her excitement and drive as she successfully balanced rigorous AP coursework alongside her dual enrollment classes, continually striving towards her goals. Kaylee will be attending San Francisco State University and majoring in chemistry. Kaylee Cebulino. All right, another Cal Getzy recipient this evening, Yeretsi Garcia. Yaretsi has worked extremely hard to meet the CalGETC requirements. She began her high school journey with this goal in mind and remained committed to achieving it. Throughout her time in high school, she completed several MPC courses both on and off campus, demonstrating perseverance, responsibility, and resilience in the face of challenges. Yaretsi plans to attend Cabrillo College for 1 year, majoring in a health-related field with the goal of transferring to pursue a career in pediatric nursing. Over the course of her 4 years, she has shown tremendous growth and is well positioned to continue thriving in her academic and professional journey. Congratulations. All right, we've got a few athletes to honor here, starting with our Spartan Athlete of the Year, Kaya V. It looks like Kaya is not here tonight. But Kaya is a leader in the classroom and across campus and on the court and pool. A multi-year athlete, she brought her leadership in volleyball and swim teams. She was a second-team all-league volleyball player while being a mentor to fellow swimmers. Along with sporting a 3.4 GPA, she represents a well-rounded student athlete as a member of the Asian Culture Club, Pacific Islander Club, Robotics, and Thrift Club. Kaya's legacy as an athlete represents an example of being a leader everywhere on campus. Kaya will be attending MPC and transferring in business. Kaya V. All right, we have not only an Iron Spartan, but also Spartan Athlete of the Year, Jeremiah Lowy. Jeremiah culminates his career at Seaside High School with multiple awards to his name. As a senior, he competed in football, track and field, and volleyball, and making him an Iron athlete. Not only did he participate, but he was excellent in all three. He was named League Defensive MVP, setting the unofficial sack record at Seaside High School, and even serving as quarterback for the final 2 games, both of which were victories. The volleyball team was noticeably better when he was on the court, and he was a member of the 4x100 team that made it to the CCS Masters meet. Along with being an exemplary athlete and team captain, he was also a member of leadership, multiple clubs, and also participated in community events, including the Moonflower Festival. Jeremiah will be attending MPC and transferring to major in kinesiology. Jeremiah Lowy. All right, our next Iron Spartan playing 3 sports at Seaside High School, Callie Lewis. I know Callie's working this evening, but Callie's infectious smile will be missed on campus, along with his competitive spirit as a 3-sport athlete. This Iron Spartan played football, basketball, and track and field, along with playing cornerback on the football team. He was a starter on the basketball team, known for his defensive play. He ended his Spartan athletic career with memorable performances on the track. This year, he placed first in long jump in the PCAL finals and was the only Spartan to make the CCS Masters meet for multiple events, participating in the 4x100 relay, 200-meter sprint, and long jump. Next year, he will be taking his talents to MPC to compete on their track and field team. Callie Lewis. Our last Iron Spartan this evening, Lavinia Mulatika. Lavinia cemented her place in Seaside High School history as an Iron Spartan, competing in 3 varsity sports as a senior. This year, she played volleyball, basketball, and softball. As a leader in all 3 sports, she brought dedication and determination that she modeled by carrying a 3.96 GPA while also demonstrating exemplary effort as an athlete. Her Spartan career ended by hitting a 2-run walk-off double to end the softball season with a victory. She also ends her career with the Golden State Merit on her diploma. Lavinia will be attending San Jose State University and majoring in advertising. Congratulations, Lavinia. Next up, we have 2 VAPA Award winners this evening. This award is particularly special because both of these students, despite the challenges that happened in our music program this year, demonstrated leadership throughout the year. Our first is Carlos Lopez Monroy. Carlos is a highly deserving recipient of the VAP Award for his resilience, perseverance, and outstanding leadership within the music program. He will be attending MPC and has accepted the MPC Evans College Incentive Program, a reflection of his hard work and dedication. Throughout all 4 years of high school, Carlos has dedicated himself to being involved in music classes and has shown deep passion and commitment to the program. He has stepped into a leadership role in his music classes consistently consistently supporting and motivating his peers. No matter the obstacles he faced, he continues to go above and beyond in both academics and his passion for music. His determination, positive attitude, and commitment to excellence have made a long-lasting impact on those around him. Carlos will be attending MPC in the fall, and hopefully he will continue his drumline career. Carlos Lopez Monroy. All right, our last VAPA Award winner this evening, Ayana Sandoval. Ayana took great pride in being a Spartan during her career at Seaside High School. While she was a leader in JROTC in multiple clubs, her leadership with Drumline was truly remarkable. Not only did she lead the group this year, but she ensured that Drumline participated in multiple community events, including MPUSD's Back to School Kickoff and the City of Seaside's tree lighting ceremony. She also negotiated with Monterey Bay FC for Drumline to play at all of their home matches this season. Her commitment to the program solidified her legacy as a leader who continues Drumline's excellence in the Central Coast. Ayana will be attending MPC in the fall and then transfer to Fashion Institute of Technology to major in fashion and marine biology. Ayana Sandoval. Congratulations. All right, we truly believe in service at Seaside High School. So next for our Spartan Service Award is Sasha Zarinana. Sasha obtained the most community service hours of any 12th grader at Seaside High School. Her leadership extends from Seaside High School to the greater community. She has been a member of the board of Palenque Arts, working at the Teen Center to bridge Seaside Middle School and Seaside High School with Palenque, which has witnessed multiple events and a number of students participating in classes there. Additionally, she supported the Newcomer Club, culminating in their performance at the Multicultural Rally. Rather than talking about equity and bringing greater equity in the community, Sasha has worked diligently with multiple school and community members to serve for the better of Seaside. Sasha will be attending UC Santa Barbara and majoring in biology. Sasha. Our Spartan Dreamer Award this evening is for Andrea Andalon Banuelos. Andrea is a fifth-year student who chose to stay an extra year in order to qualify for AB 540 and continue her education at Monterey Peninsula College. While she is currently undecided on a major, she has expressed an interest in psychology and plans to continue taking ESL classes to strengthen her language skills. Although school has not always been easy for her, she has continued to persevere and successfully pass her classes, maintaining a current GPA of 2.47. Her persistence and dedication to her education demonstrate her resilience and strong commitment to achieving for her future goals. Andrea will be attending Monterey Peninsula College in the fall. Andrea Andalon Banuelos. All right, we have a long history of JROTC at Seaside High School, and this evening we are honoring Alexa Salazar Ramirez. Alexa is a shining example of our JROTC program, serving as the battalion commander this year, her 4th year in JROTC. Not only is she a 4.0 GPA student, but she has been a leader in leadership class as a member of the Asian Culture Club, volunteers at CHOMP, and other co- and extracurricular activities. Her leadership at over 140 cadets helps maintain our student-led program, which includes competitive drill teams, attending camp at Fort Hunter Liggett, color guard, and a robust physical education and civics program. Alexa will be attending UC Berkeley and majoring in English. Alexa Salazar Ramirez. All right, and lastly, as mentioned earlier, for the DCA Technology Award, Naomi Lechuga Mexicano. Unfortunately, Naomi's unable to join us this evening, but Naomi brought her best to Seaside High School every day despite the challenges she faced. Unfortunately, she lost her mother during her senior year, yet worked to serve to celebrate her mother by changing the trajectory of her family. She graduates Seaside High School with the Golden Seal of Merit on her diploma and is graduating with a 3.28 GPA. She plans to attend MPC to major in business and minor in photography. Naoma Lechuga Mexicano. All right, so we are truly proud of the class of 2026 at Seaside High School. These Spartans truly demonstrate why Seaside High School is the best side. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Wow. They're saying goodbye. Okay. Congrats again, guys. All right. Thank you. Thanks for coming. All right. That's it, right, for you? Okay, we'll now move to superintendent report and upcoming events. Dr. Diffenbaugh.
Thank you very much. This will definitely be a little bit of a downer from all the excitement, but do want to share lots of exciting things happening. One is the reclassification ceremony happening June 1st, 5:30 to 7, right here, District Services Center. We'll have a ceremony honoring our students, light appetizers, music. It's always a great celebration to see our kids who've have made this accomplishment in their educational journey, so we invite the entire community to come. The State Seal of Biliteracy ceremony, we also are going to honor our students who are receiving the Seal of Biliteracy. That will also be here on June 1st, so we're planning a big celebration, so please come and support us. Our last District English Language Advisory Committee is coming up May 27th. This will be an opportunity to review LCAP goals and actions, as well as plan for the DLAC for the following year. As always, dinner and child care are provided, so please come to Martin Luther King Jr. Elementary School. Graduations right around the corner, June 5th. You'll see the times there, all at the fairgrounds. This is a ticketed event only, so you do need to have a ticket to enter. Please contact your graduate, but it'll be an exciting day for our all our graduating class of 2026. And then our 8th graders promoting into 9th grade, recommitting to the future. Their ceremonies are going to be held Thursday, June 4th, so the day before, at various different times and locations, so please check the flyer. This is not a ticketed event, and so you're welcome to attend. And then our Monterey Adult School will have their graduation Thursday, June 4th at 1:30, and that's at Monterey Adult School in their multipurpose room in Seaside. Do want to just highlight, we had a great MPUSD retirement reception event, and so want to play that for you all. Thank you. That's my report for this evening, Mr. President.
Awesome. Great. Thank you, PK. All right. We will now move to conference discussion and actions items. So we'll start with the A, discuss and adopt resolution 25/26-34 recognizing June 2026 as lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and Queer Pride Month. Dr. Diffenbaugh.
Yes, thank you. This is a resolution that's become before the board over the last number of years, recognizing June as LGBTQ plus Pride Month. And the resolution kind of outlines the district's stance that we create a safe and welcoming place for all our students and staff, and that we honor all our individuals, regardless of sexual orientation. We also have in the past, and this resolution does allow for the pride flag to be flown at sites in the month of June, which is a visible symbol to the community of our commitment to ensuring a safe place for all our students. And this year, as well as last, we will be participating in the annual Pride Parade. And we started last year, and we had a solid crew, and this year we'll have even more. And we are having T-shirts for the first 50 people who come, so hopefully you can join us on the Pride Parade. So again, this resolution comes for your consideration. I think it's an important resolution for us to put out to the community, and so we seek your approval.
All right, board, any questions or comments? Any public comment? All right, come back to the board. This is a action item. Is there a motion?
I move approval of the resolution. I'll second.
All right, I have a motion from Trustee Hofstadter and a second from Vice President. Anything further? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries 6-0. All right, moving on. Discuss and approve Board Bylaw 9250. I can never say that word. Reimbursement and other benefits for corresponding exhibits, and Board Bylaw 9150, student board members. Dr. Diffenbaugh.
Yes, so this came to the board last board meeting as an information item, and we received different feedback from board members. So now it's coming back for your consideration. Regarding the board member remuneration, which I have to work on saying as well, we, based on the input, increased it to $500 a month. From its current, which is, I believe, was 240, 240. Thank you. So increasing it up to 500. And then for student board members, we made clear that they can receive credit for serving, course credit, as well as the seal of biliteracy, that this would count towards earning the seal of biliteracy, and then reimbursement for miles and different things, but not a stipend. So those are the two, I think, main changes from what you all saw last time. And it's here for your consideration and discussion.
All right. Civic engagement, right?
Civic engagement. Did I say seal of biliteracy? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it should be for the seal of civic engagement. Yes, thank you.
Okay, any comments or questions from the board? Okay, go ahead, Vice President.
I'll keep it brief. I know I made a long comment last time. But I did want to just remind our board that this is a CSBA-sponsored bill. It does update outdated laws from over 40 years ago, since compensation caps since the mid-1980s. The changes aim to account for decades of inflation, increase accessibility for working class community members, and encourage better retention of our board trustees. This bill was passed by Assembly with a vote of 61-2. There is no opposition from California Teachers Association, as many of them are school board members as well. And then the discretionary implementation. So as Dr. Diffenbaugh said, we have the opportunity to decide what that cap is going to be. As high as 1,200, I believe that for our district, 500 is less than half. It's a moderate increase, and the stipend and the board members still have the option to support the district through supporting school sites by attending ticketed events, performances, games, fundraisers, events like prom drive. With this type of increase, you could also use that money for that as well. So just wanted to encourage folks to consider the approval of this motion. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Any other? Go ahead.
To start off, I would have to say, sadly, I'm going to have to miss this opportunity. It's an amazing opportunity for the new SBMs, and I think it's going to open so many doors for them as well. And just seeing how the district moves with SBMs, it's really nice to see, as it's not really easily seen with other districts across California. But it's a really nice opportunity.
Excellent, thank you. Any other comments or questions? Go ahead, Trustee Austin.
When this first came forward, I really wanted to bring it out of the committee and bring it to the full discussion. I really appreciate Vice President Miramontes' input last time. I appreciate CTA and local members for expressing their support, and I do appreciate that what we're trying to approve this evening is on the modest side. Because to Vice President's point, it will hopefully bring in diversity and equity in trying to get board members to run for office for this position. Thank you.
Okay, any other board comments? Okay, I'm just going to make this one comment. I had a whole thing in opposition. But after further consideration and seeing that nobody's here and the entire board supports, I believe staff supports, CTA supports, like I've always said, for sitting at this table for 13 plus years, my mind can be changed with a good argument. And thank you for the good argument. So I will not oppose it. But thank you. So we'll move on. Is there any public comment? Sorry, Dr. Luss, go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. President, and thank you, colleagues, for your comments, and thank you, Vice President Miramontes, for your comments. And truly, this is a CSBA supported bills. And I had the opportunity to speak with a few colleagues, board members, at our Region 9 farewell dinner. one that is at the very end of the very southern end of the county. And one of the new members was from Templeton, and Mrs. Ash, thank you for the great job that you do, because she was the superintendent's confidential administrative assistant and retired and was elected to the board. And her comments were very enlightening. Actually, I gave her a call since our meeting, and a few other board members I spoke with as well. And in light of what we're proposing tonight, I really can support moving forward with approving this bill, because there are other districts that are going, you know, the max is $1,200 a month that's being proposed, and there are districts that are asking for that $1,200 retroactively back to January. And of course, I was like, anyway, but I really want to support board members young, energized board members who really have families that they need to support as well. Childcare is expensive, and the time that you commit to the work that we do, because it's not just coming to sit here in these seats. It's really to visit schools, to attend activities, and all of us as a board are truly do that. And so with that being said, I don't want to prolong it, but I had some mixed thoughts, but I really want to know that MPUSD is going to be in good hands in the future. And we need to really have an incentive that would acknowledge the service that board members render. An incentive that really says a lot about the service that is being rendered. And a few years ago, Supervisor Askew, and Mr. Jennings remembers this, we were looking at, and there was not this law in place, but we were looking at our student enrollment, and when that began to decline, I was supportive of reducing our stipend from, I think it was $436 at that time, to what it is now. But now, tonight, I can, with good conscience, say that in order to really thank you for the service. And I'm looking at you, Mayor Montes, I'm looking at you, Sarah, you, Malika. You're the future of MPUSD, and there are others that want to be the future of MPUSD. And I want to support that happening, because our children of this district, our staff, and our superintendent, which is our only employee, deserves to have a board that's committed to his vision or her vision or whatever, the vision that is exemplary for the students that we support in MPUSD. So with that being said, I will fully support and vote yes for this.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. President, and thank you for the comments from the board. I think this is a fair amount. I mean, easily we could have said 1,200, but not too many jobs you see a 500% or whatever that would be increase overnight. Doesn't mean that we can't look at it later, but this is a start. Most people, when they ask, you know, they think we get paid a heck of a lot more. And it is about our time and what we do and how important it is. So I along with Dr. Lusk and the rest, I think, and I appreciate Mr. Jennings, because I knew he was originally thinking of opposing it. But I think there's enough support from everyone, and that we move forward. So thank you.
Comment. Thank you. I'll turn the mic on. Thank you. Don't be laughing. Okay. I really appreciate you acknowledging the teachers, the president of the Teachers Association, who came to us last board meeting I don't know whether she said, and said, I support this. That means a lot because it said they value the service that we render and the time that and commitment that we make to be present. So that's enough said. I'm turning the mic off.
Okay, anything else? Go ahead, Trustee Austin.
So loud. This will be moving forward. We're not doing a retroactive, right? I just want to clarify that.
Thank you. That was from
A different.
Ringville. Okay.
But I just want to make sure we're not doing that and that we're just moving forward.
That's how it's written, yes.
Okay.
Can I also?
Sure, go for it.
It's also not written where there's a built-in 5% escalation. It's just written as this number. The board obviously at any time can consider within the law revisiting it, but just wanted to make that point clear because I know that that's another, the 5% increase is another consideration that boards have.
I just want to thank the board for just coming together and considering this opportunity, and furthermore, just like uplifting individuals like myself. I know that we are working on continuing to build this district to be as strong as it is, and it wouldn't happen without every person at this table. Just being, a former teen mom, I've lived across this peninsula from Marina to Seaside to Monterey and back, so many different housing transitions. I think of those individuals that are like me or like others that want to serve, but they just have a hard time like trying to stretch $100 more. So just really, really proud of our board and this consideration. Thank you.
Okay, anything else from the board? I did ask for public comment, right? Not yet. How about public comment on this item? Like I said, nobody here. Okay, so we'll come back to the board. Is there a motion on this item?
I move to approve.
And I'll second.
She'll second.
Okay, I have a motion from Trustee Velasquez, a second from, I believe it was Dr. Lusk, right? Dr. Lusk? Anything further? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries 6-0. All right, moving on now. Discuss and approve adoption of Resolution 25/26-35, authorizing filing of applications for state allocated board career technical education facilities program.
Yes, this and the next two will be turned over to Mr. Altemeyer.
Thank you. Good evening, board. So this item is rather exciting. So this is to approve a application for $2.5 million, or to apply to the state for an application for $2.5 million. Under the leadership of our educational services team and Mr. Tony Sanchez, who oversees our CTE programs, he did apply for a grant at the state level, which would award the district up to $2.5 million for career technical education facilities. So this is the part of the process that we're working with our consultant on, that will file the proper application with the state and complete all of the application process with the state allocation board to be eligible for that funding. And again, we're working with Hancock, Park, and DeLong, who is our consultant, who will be helping us with this process as we go forward working with the state. And this is the first of the process to pass the resolution to apply for that funding. And then I can explain the next resolution when we get there.
Okay, any questions or comments on this item from the board? Questions or comments from the public? All right, back to the board. Is there a motion for this resolution?
I'll move to approve. I'll second.
Okay, I have a motion from Trustee Velasquez and a second from the Vice President. Anything further? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries. All right, next, discuss and approve adoption of Resolution 25/26-36, authorizing filing of application for state allocation board administered programs, new construction and/or modernization. It's you again, right?
Yes, it's me. As I mentioned, this is related, so there is a new requirement when you're seeking state matching funds or state approval for funds from the state allocation board. that you have a 5-year facilities master plan. So the district does have one, but this resolution is indicating that we do have a five-year school facilities master plan. And then there are requirements, so that master plan, even though it's 5 years, at the state level, they're still putting together what all of the requirements are. They do have a set of requirements now, so we will be bringing back some addendums or updates to our facilities master plan, and that probably will be a reoccurring process as the state makes additional changes or requirements to that master plan.
Okay, any comments or questions from the board? All right, how about comments or questions from the public? Okay, I'll come back to the board. Is there a motion?
I move approval.
I'll second.
Okay, I have a motion from Dr. Lusk and a second from Trustee Uchida. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries. Okay, discuss and ratify award of bid for site project at Marina High School. Go for it.
Thank you. So this is an award of bid, or ratification of award of bid for electrical work at Marina High School as part of the Snack Shack. There were 2 bids on this. California Electric Group was the lowest responsive bidder, and the total bid or award amount was $111,840.
Okay, any comments or questions from the board? I'm glad to see this one done. All right, any comments or questions from the public? All right, back to the board. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to ratify the award.
I'll second.
Okay, I have a motion from Trustee Uchida and a second from Trustee Velasquez. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries. All right, next, item F. Thank you, Mr. Altmeyer. Item F, discuss and approve agreement for temporary staffing assignment and expanded learning opportunities 2026 summer program.
Yes, good evening. So this is to support our expanded learning opportunities summer program, and these staff support specifically students who have additional needs during the program to make sure that they're getting their support while we carry out our program.
Okay, any questions or comments from the board? Okay, how about public comment on this item? Back to the board. Is there a motion for this item?
I move that we approve the agreement.
I'll second.
Okay, I have a motion from Trustee Uchida and a second from Trustee Ofstedel. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries. Item G, discuss and accept the 2026-2027 fiscal year memorandum of understanding for Head Start services with the Community Action Partnership of San Luis Obispo County.
Yes, thank you. So this particular MOU is to support our Head Start programs, and we're in partnership with CAPSLO to support us in ensuring that we provide services to our students. So we engage and enroll students, and then they reimburse us based on the grant to support Head Start.
Any comments or questions from the board? All right, how about public comment on this item? All right, come back to the board. Is there a motion?
I'll make motion.
Okay, I have a motion from the Vice President, second from Dr. Lusk. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries. All right. Consent agenda. Thank you. Items listed under the consent agenda are considered to be routine and are acted on by the Board of Education in one motion. There's no discussion of these items before the board vote unless a member of the board, staff, or public requests specific items be discussed and/or removed from the consent agenda. It's understood that the administration recommends approval on all consent items. Each item on the consent agenda approved by the members of the governing board shall be deemed to have been considered in full and adopted as recommended. Board, are there any items that you need further clarification on the consent agenda? Okay, how about anybody from the public have any items on the consent agenda they need clarification on? All right, we'll come back to the board. Is there a motion?
I'll move approval.
I'll second.
Okay, I have a motion from Trustee Ofstedel and a second from the Vice President. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries. Awesome. Okay, this is going faster than I thought. All right. Item 10, communication for board members. Board communication is an opportunity for board members to share with the public events, activities, and other communications they deem relevant to the public. It's understood that items raised during board communication section are not on the adopted agenda, and therefore no further discussion will occur on any item shared by board members. I'm going to start on my left and ask Trustee Hernandez, any communications?
Not much, but the only thing would be I'm very grateful to have this opportunity to sit on this chair and be a student board member. And within this role, I learned so much and explore so many different opportunities that this gave me, and it opened so many doors. And even though my term is ending here, I will still be representing student voices at the state level with CASC as a Region 6 president, and still advocate for students in any opportunity that I get. And that'll be it.
Awesome. Great job. We've enjoyed having you here. Trustee Uchida, communication.
Thank you, Mr. President. And I also, it's so enlightening to have our students, because we hear things from you guys that we've never heard before. And it's so important that you guys are a voice and that you are representing the students at your high school. So we do appreciate and we do. It's just an awesome thing. I was very fortunate to be at our dual enrollment ceremony at MPC. Thank our staff, our teachers that take part, and MPC and their continuing support there. It is awesome to see our students go through and the amount of work they do. It's just incredible. I wouldn't have, if I was a student, I couldn't even think about doing those things. So much positive for those students that are getting those awards. It's something very special. And appreciation too, also Dr. Fulbright and MPC for their cooperation. So it's truly present. And it was also nice to go to our district retiree. Not too many retirees that were there, but the people that I did know that were being honored, many years of service. And oftentimes, they're not given that recognition. So it's nice to see that they have a day or an evening like that, and we do reward their service to our district. So thank you very much.
All right, Vice President.
Yes, it was great to attend the CSBA Delegate Assembly meeting in Sacramento. Got some updates on our initiative to really push forward the support of Prop 98 funding and how that's really going to impact districts across the state. We also had our subcommittees. My committee was the Enhancement for Children for All, and we talked a lot about how we can also increase funding for special needs as we're seeing that impact overall general dollars here at the district. So it was nice to talk about that. Also, June 4th, next Thursday, we have a lot of events coming, and I'm sad to miss it because I have to work. But a quick plug, we're having our second Back to Land fundraiser at the Seymour Center in Santa Cruz for anyone that's not at a ceremony would like to attend. But just really excited about that opportunity as well. And that's all.
Okay, thank you. Dr. Lusk.
Thank you. I just really want to acknowledge our Vice President. She is so visible at the CSBA level and engaged in the discussions that relate to the pillars of the California School Boards Association, and I just want to acknowledge that to our board. It's really, it makes me very proud to see her fully engaged and contributing to establishing policies and procedures for the boards of education throughout the state. So acknowledging and thanking you. Also want to acknowledge a former board member, Alana Miles. Alana Miles represented this board at the Community Human Services Board of Directors, and she was the chair for 2 years. And during her 2-year term, she helped to create a job description for the executive director that is guiding us even today. And so we spent time at a retreat at the Shoreline Church this past Thursday, and it's just incredible to hear about the phenomenal programs that our allocation supports for the children of MPUSD, our homeless children, our children that are experiencing other difficulties. And so I want you to know that I've asked that we invite our new director, Sean, to just come for an information, from an informational standpoint, just make a presentation to the board so that they can connect with him. He's new and young and energetic, and I've also asked our superintendent to connect with him because I just feel like we could do even more. And that's kind of where we all are as districts, because the small amount that we provide to them is like a drop in the bucket. So thank you. That was really insightful. And I really want to make sure that Alana Miles knows that she made a difference as our representative. And the Emojo program, the Emoja, I think I said that right, huh, Malika? Emoja celebration for the African American students at MPC was really an enlightening experience. One of our former sign language teachers was the keynote speaker, and she did an incredible job. She talked, her message was, trust yourself, trust the transition, and really trust the outcome of your life. And finally, trust God, you know, because that's what carried her through, and even so now. So it was great to represent the district, and thank you, Mr. Uchida, for sharing about the celebration for the dual language program. I appreciate you knowing that we had a representative there. For some reason, I double booked. I was in Sacramento, kind of doing my last duties, which end December as the immediate past president. So thank you. It's a pleasure to be with you guys. You're a great board, and you have no idea how great you are. You really don't. Listen, the issues that happen throughout this state, and we all know that, huh? Dr. Diffenbaugh, you were in this audience 13 years ago. I thank you for acknowledging that. And we appreciate you being here because there's so many superintendents saying, it's not worth my energy anymore, and they're walking away. Thank you for being committed to MPUSD. Thank you, Mr. President.
All right, and thank you for your service at CSBA, and I'm glad to see you're stepping back. We have another representative to take over for you. Great training, good job. All right, Trustee Ostedel, communications.
I'm really sad I wasn't able to be at the retirement celebration, but Monte Vista had their upper grade level open house and performances, and I wanted to give a shout out to all music teachers across our district because May is chaos. My sister-in-law is a music teacher, and I know all teachers, May is chaos, but the music teachers hold a special place in my heart. The Monte Vista band of music teacher, she conducted, I think she said 47 pieces on Thursday between the 8:30 show with the fourth graders, bless their hearts, all the way up to the eighth graders in the evening. So I just wanted to say thank you to Ms. McSorley for inspiring our kids. And then next week, Monte Vista will be putting on Newsies on Wednesday and Thursday, if anybody has extra time to check out either of those performances. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Trustee Velasquez, communications.
Just a couple. So I actually spent the 15th and the 16th at the storage for the prom because there were still students that needed clothing. But no, I don't mind. It was actually really fun. And one of the things I'm looking at, I already discussed with PK, is for some of our nicer pieces, we're going to look at partnering with some of the local consignment shops just because I need to clear some racks because hopefully we'll have some more new dresses coming in next year. So that'll also help with the budget you know, in regards to maybe having them consigned or having like a little sale or something like that. But yeah, that was very interesting getting those phone calls like, are there any suit jackets? Are there any pants? Are there any dresses? Can I just come by? And I was like, yes, I will be there in the morning. So I was there both Friday and Saturday morning. Also, I wanted to talk about some resources for parents of special needs students. The REACH program, and I sent some of this information to Dr. Luss, they offer workshops. I get the text messages all the time. They offer workshops on dealing with the IEP meeting, conservatorships. If your student's getting older, you want to start looking at conservatorships, setting up trust, understanding if your student, like my son, receives disability, knowing the parameters of that, because there are certain things in regards to the parent's income that can either make them say yes or no. So they offer all of these workshops all the time. They also offer what they'll call either parent nights or mommy nights, where they have something where they provide daycare and they might have a movie for moms or things like that. So I will, as I get them, start sending them to Dr. Diffenbaugh to maybe send out, but also kind of piggybacking on what Dr. Luss said, also having someone from the REACH program maybe come out and do a small presentation in regards to, what they offer. Because a lot of times these are resources that parents like myself don't even know about until we meet another parent and they say, oh yeah, you can do this. And they also help with integration into San Andreas Regional Center. They can help basically getting the information on that and, getting you set up with an appointment. So I wanted to offer that. Also, Special Olympics, they are currently having registration for golf, which will take place actually in Salinas at First Tee. I believe it's either going to be on Saturdays or Sundays. And then also softball, which will actually be, I believe, also in Salinas. I think it's Palma High School. I have to check the location because they haven't put that up on the site. But the registration is open until I think the first or second week in June. So if there are any special needs students that want to basically play golf or play softball, I'll send that link to Dr. Diffenbaugh to also send that out also. And then, of course, the Tayemba celebration is tomorrow at Oldemeyer Center from 6 to 8 for African-American graduates. And then the last thing is I'm not sure how I got in contact or how they got in contact with me, but there's a program with Carmel Owls, and they set up perches all across. They're trying to set them up all across the county to kind of preserve or help the great horned owl. And so basically they only require a tree that's 15 feet or taller to set up these perches to help these animals. And I've actually been watching the installation videos. They're really cool. I love owls, so. But they're really cool videos how they're doing that. And so they're even looking at school sites potentially if there are trees 15 feet and taller. So I did send that information to Dr. Diffenbaugh. Again, I'm not sure how we cross paths, but I've been really enjoying the information that they've been sending. And I would love to have one on my street dealing with some of my neighbors that have mice, but unfortunately we don't have anything tall enough, so. But other than that, that is my board member communications for tonight.
Awesome, thank you. Let's see, I don't even remember everything between meetings, but thank you all for everything that you do. All right, so we'll now move to board requests. Board requests are an opportunity for board members to request future items to be added. I am having a heck of a time tonight. Let me pause for a second and try to get my head back. Request future items to be added to the agenda by the agenda setting committee, or to request information to be provided by the superintendent or designee to the board at a future date and time. It's understood that items raised during the board request section are not on the adopted agenda, therefore no further discussion will occur. So I'll start on my right again, and any board requests? Trustee Velasquez.
Just one, and So as I stated, I was at the prom closet Friday and Saturday. And so I did receive a few comments. And so maybe just for clarification for our parents out there, in regards to the prom locations, I had to explain to a couple of parents that as a board, we don't pick the locations of the proms. We just approve the money to pay for them. So I think that's something that we need to let our parents know. But I guess there was like a, well, you know, how come there are proms at this place and there, so. But one parent did, you know, have that same complaint, but also did say, well, I don't want to just complain. I also want to provide maybe a solution to this issue or whatever. And so I said I would mention this at the board meeting. So he stated, what about choosing one location and then each high school has their prom at that location, you know, different dates or whatever. So like choosing like the Embassy Suites or choosing the beach loft like they had for Marina, or choosing the fairgrounds. And then so that there's not, because again, I got comments in regards to, well, you know, this one was here, this one was there. And I was like, well, according to the pictures I saw, all of the proms were beautiful and the students enjoyed themselves. So I said I would bring it up just because it was brought to me, but I did kind of like that suggestion about having one location and then, you know, 3 different dates, because I'm thinking maybe it could be like a money saver if we're saying we're gonna use this location at 3 different dates, and maybe they'll discount the price of, you know, the use or whatever. But I just wanted to bring that forward because it did come to me while I'm trying to assist people finding dresses, so.
Right.
All right.
Okay, perfect. You got it? Yep. Okay. All right, trustee Osso. All right, Dr. Lesk, you had a request, kind of a request, last one. Thank you, Community Human Services. I knew somebody would remember it.
And one other, that's my request, okay. But one other, and it could possibly be in our letter, in order to save the district every dollar that we have. You know, we have 4 of us that are up for reelection. And we, you know, I just think it might be good to have a time, you know, if we could have a timeline perhaps, and there might be some strategies that could be implemented to save the district money by just kind of vocalizing a process that we're going to use as those of us that are running again. Anyway, so timeline is my primary concern when we have to do this, that, and the other, and how we could perhaps save, how much it would cost actually, how much could we save, let me put it that way, if we can do some strategizing. Okay, thank you.
All right. You good, Dr. Dippenbaugh? Yep. All right. Vice President.
Okay, I have a point of clarity, so bear with me here, because I think this actually might save us time in the future. So my understanding for board requests are for items, excuse me, because my throat was dry, so I have coffee mint in my mouth right now. But I understand item 11 is for us to bring future items to be added to the agenda or information to request at a later date and time. So I have examples of things I would like to request, but now that I think about it, I don't think that's actually a request for item 11. It actually might be something that we do in board communications or something that we email our superintendent for. For example, I was thinking like, oh, can we get these copies to the families, right? Yes, that's a request, but is that an item 11 added to the agenda request? I don't think so. The other one is that CLSBA is having their Unity Conference, and they have been asking for different schools to, if any students want to perform, so music, drumline, things like that. Again, that may not be an item to request on agenda. It might be maybe board communication, and or I send this in an email to you. So I'm just thinking as we move forward, thinking of those things, can't think of the word for it right now, for us just to be mindful of as we move forward in regards to what a board request is. I'm like, oh, maybe what I'm asking for isn't a board request. So, but I just slid those in there anyways. Yeah, as examples. And yeah, shout out, today's my son's birthday. He's 11. Double digits, angel numbers. And that's all, thank you.
Awesome. Okay, thank you. Trustee Uchida. Board request. Okay. Trustee Hernandez. All good? Okay. All right, and I don't have any either. So, advanced planning. Our next meeting is June 9th, which I will be remote that meeting. So we'll have the vice president run the meeting. It'll be right here. Okay? Anybody got anything else? All right.
See you at graduation.
Yeah, see you at graduation. Sir, well, I will be watching graduations. I will not be able to make graduations this year, unfortunately, but I will be convalescing and watching the graduations, so. Sarah, yes, ma'am?
Just clarify a question. You will be on Zoom, you are going to be remote for the June 9th meeting? Is that what I heard?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Just want to be clear.
Yes. Okay. Is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll move to adjourn the meeting.
Thank you.
I'll second.
I was worried. It's like, wait, nobody wants to stop. Okay. Motion from trustee Hofstadter and a second from trustee Velasquez. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? We are adjourned. Thank you.